Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Openly Expressive. I am your host, Naisha. So, let's chop it up. I think today's episode will be entitled The Audacity of the Double Standard. And to me, it's just baffling that certain individuals, men mainly, you guys do things, the most outlandish things, the most disrespectful things, the most harmful, hurtful, and uncaring things to us women, and let a woman even breathe air of someone that you don't want them to breathe it of. And it's just like, my man, so you cheated, you beat her, you gave her an STD, you left her to be a single mom, you impregnated her and questioned her if you were the dad, or you impregnated her and you was just like, listen, I'm gonna cut out, you might as well get an abortion because I don't care about none of y'all. But you do all of these hurtful things to females because you guys hurt us on a day-to-day basis. I'm not gonna say 100% of you, but damn near 99.999%, Maury Povich voice in parentheses, okay? You guys do a lot of hurtful shit, and the crazy part is, if a woman does something that is not appeasing to you, you had to fuck out. And I'm very confused because it's like, hold on. So you could take a female through the ringer, drag her in the mud, put her to the back of your truck and just ride her for miles in the street and give all these skid marks and everything else, all these bruises on her body. And then if she comes off tainted, it's like, man, you ain't my cup of tea no more. I'm about to go get me a new toy. I'm about to put you back on the shelf or dispose of you because you're not to my liking no more. You're not meeting my standards. Yes, we should all set standards, but the audacity of a man to set standards when he goes against his own standards. That's the crazy part to me. And then the even more baffling part is when you guys do things to a female, instead of completely owning up to it, you find some way to spin it and put the guilt on her. And it's just like, my man, so you're not grown enough to take accountability without having any type of malice after it. Like, you can't take responsibility without getting upset, without being cold-hearted and making her feel like crap. You can't take responsibility and own up and be like, you know what, I messed up. I'm gonna let you feel the way that you feel, and we could work through this if you want to. If not, I'll bow out gracefully and respectfully. I won't just completely discard your feelings and your heart. We could talk it over and figure out what the solution is, if you need closure, whatever it is. But you guys will shun us the moment you think that you were disrespected, or the moment that you have disrespected us and we have feelings about it. Like, how does that make sense? You have the audacity to have standards, but yet you don't go by those same standards. You don't live by those same principles. You don't follow those same guidelines that you set for other people. And the craziest part to me is, how could a man disrespect a woman? Do you not know how great we are? We push out bodies, my man. What you push out? Sperm? How easy is that and pleasurable at the same time? What do you push out? What do you do? You work and half of you don't. So what else do you bring to the table besides money if you're doing that? What else do you bring to the table? Because last time I checked, we are raising human damn beings. And if we don't have you in the presence of us every single day, we ain't going to do 100% right by that kid because we don't know how to be a man. We don't know how to teach a kid to be a man. And if it's a little girl, we don't know how to teach a little girl, this is how you should be loved by a man. Like, you guys have the audacity to have standards, and you guys suck. This is not 100% of all of you. There are a few good, upstanding men. The rest of them, I don't even call them men. They're males. Because a man is stand up. A man is going to do what he got to do to keep everybody happy, including himself. But the crazy part is, a woman, she'll do everything that she has to do to keep everybody happy. But in turn, she's not happy at all. She's miserable because she doesn't have the support from the people that she loves. And she needs that support. Where's the woman's support? Y'all think we don't go through enough on a daily basis? From children to hormones everything that we deal with. And then we got to deal with your BS and your temperament and your nasty attitude and your cheating and your abuse and just everything that comes with a man. We have to deal with that on top of being a parent and even, taking care of ourselves. How the hell are we supposed to do that? But y'all be quick to be like, oh, she crazy. She's crazy? Why is she crazy? Because she fell in love with somebody that hurt her? Why is she crazy? Because she put her trust into someone and he betrayed it and now she's in her feelings about it? Why is she crazy? Because she was ballsy enough to voice her opinion on how screwed up it is? Why is she crazy? Because she spoke up? Because she don't want to take the mistreatment anymore? Every time you guys do something to us and we address it, what is it? Man, you tripping. Or, man, you should be going through my phone. You ain't find nothing. Or, man, it's always every time you guys do something, you turn around and you put it on us. We are the guilty party for finding out about your BS. We are the guilty party for being suspicious. We are the guilty party. And then you have the audacity to call us insecure. Oh, you mad insecure. If you wasn't insecure, you wouldn't be thinking like that. Da-da-da-da. That's just my friend. Da-da-da-da. Let me tell you something, my friend. Any man who has multiple females as friends, even if it's one good friend, somebody thinking about doing a do. Because guess what? If I'm your woman and you needed a female companion to confide in, my friend, why it ain't me? Why you got a plethora of women around your circle? Why is that? Because you need to big up your chest. The more women that you have in your life, the bigger you feel more accomplished, you feel more like a man. Sound like a weak dude to me, honey, if somebody got to boost your ego. I dealt with plenty of men who were so insecure, and in turn, their actions dealt with lots of women, which made me insecure, and I was fine as shit. So then my insecurities play on my physical. Like I said, skin crazy, breaking out, mental capacity all screwed up on the account of me loving and putting my trust into someone. And they just completely betrayed it and discarded me like I was disposable. That's what you guys do. And then you wonder why there's television shows called Snapped. You wonder why there was a Lorena Bobbitt that chopped something off and threw it out the window. And then the audacity on top of that is after she gave his penis back so it could be sewn back on, what he do? He became a damn porn maker. Are you kidding me, my friends? It don't even work the same. You men base your life on sex, money, and sometimes drugs. And the only reason why you basing it on the money is because you trying to get females with the money. And then you getting females and destroying their lives. You are not getting the money to get these females so you can make the world a better place because you're going to love a female correctly. And you're going to have less mentally unstable people walking around this world. You ain't doing that. You're not getting in these females' lives because you say, I'm going to love her wholeheartedly, marry her, we're going to procreate, and we're going to create stable human beings. That's my mission. That ain't what the hell you doing it for. The majority of men on this earth, their mission is to screw and do what they want. And you better not say a damn thing about it. You better not speak up. You better not do this. You better not do that. But the woman who speaks up somehow is the woman that's supposedly, quote unquote, she's the weak one because she's always complaining. She's always crying. She's always insecure. I don't like no weak women. So what do you consider strong? The woman that takes your bullshit? She takes all of the bullshit that you give to her? That's the strong woman? Real woman? So who? Because last time I checked, when dudes, if you had a freaking paper or something like that, and you jotted down on the paper all the attributes that you wanted from a female, if I fit the damn criteria, why do you get somebody that don't even meet not one? That's the confusing part, because you dudes is weak, that's why. Only a weak-minded individual is going to go for another weak-minded individual, because you got that mind control. You could screw her mentally. See, a chick like me, you're not about to walk all over me. Yeah, I go through stuff and I put up with shit that I should have not put up with from a man. That was only because I was broken. And I'm still broken and still hurt and still devastated and still feel the disrespect and neglect and everything else. But I just chose, as of 2022, listen, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I refuse to just keep being walked all over like I'm a damn area rug or a carpet. You're not about to keep playing with me. I'm a great ass females. You not listen. Sometimes you just gotta buckle up and know your worth, man. And oftentimes we don't appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate how dope we are. We don't recognize it. We don't embrace our greatness. We don't realize how intelligent we are, how freaking beautiful we are on the inside and out. It's absolutely baffling to me how a woman can go into a relationship so innocently and come out so scorned. Like, how does that make sense? And then you guys get your dream girl. I had several times when I'm the girl that people pursued. I'm the girl that people wanted all their life. I'm the girl that they long for even when they're in relationships. I'm the girl that they hit up and be like, oh, you were the best. Oh, I'm the girl with all of these traits that you claim that you miss and love or you want or you need in your life. And then when you get me, it's like, oh, quest conquered. That's it. I want nothing else. Cause you, my friend, you come with too many things. You want love. I'm incapable of giving that. You want time and respect. I can't do that. Sorry, that's too much for me. Oh, you don't want to be neglected? Nah, I don't operate like that. I'm only on neglect and disrespect. So then you get me for the time being for your self-pleasurement. And me all along thinking it was love. Like I said yesterday, we confuse love with lust. No, we confuse lust with love. So you're sitting there stringing a female along. She's thinking you're loving her because you're spending time with her. You're giving your body to her. And the majority of the time when the female's giving her body, she's not giving it just to any and everybody. Now, there are moments females have one night stands or, I don't know. She just probably just gave up and just was like, whatever, I just want to be pleasure right now because I'm not even trying to be in a relationship. It's too hard to be in a relationship and nobody loves me or they keep hurting me and I'm sick of the shit. I just want to get it and go. She has her moments. I'm not gonna sit there in front like she don't. Not all females, because there are some females who have their stuff all the way together. You come correct or you got to get up out of here, homeboy, on sight. She's not about to put up with no BS from you. But it's just funny how you guys, like, I remember, look, somebody thought that I was cheating on them. And I'm just like, dude, first of all, I don't cheat. Let me tell you something. If I'm going to cheat on you, I cheated on, I can't even remember. Maybe one time, I think I was engaged many years ago in my 20s and I cheated. That was because I'm telling him, like, yo, I don't even want to be with you no more. You doing me dirty. I don't want to be with you no more. I'm too young for this. It's just too chaotic and I'm up out of here. Person begging me to stay. I was foolish enough to stay, but I know I was unhappy and I know he was cheating and doing his thing. And my dumb ass stayed and I cheated. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to head up out of here. And the crazy part is, I cheated with a person who, like, I had in my life for many, 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 many years, right? Even currently. And the funny part is, that person cheated on me when we got together. Cheated on me. I was pregnant. I lost the baby. They cheated on me and also violated me in other ways and had the audacity to turn it around on me. You kidding me? So that's what I mean about the double standards, the audacity of double standards. It's like, man, you screwed up. You played yourself. But yet, instead of taking 100% of the responsibility to make you feel like the piece of shit that you are, you got to turn the tables on somebody else. Because then that lessen your guilt, my man. That's just what you do. You be like, you know what? I can't bear the name of this jerk, this piece of trash. I can't bear this whole name by myself. I'm going to have to give you some of this responsibility. Because that way my actions will be justified. Me cheating and disrespecting you will be justified if I feel like you were a bitch. Me cheating and, neglecting you will make me feel justified if I feel like you wasn't deserving of my time because you wasn't meeting my quote-unquote standards. Me cheating on you has to be justified because I must find a way to make you seem like the bad girl, to make you seem worthless, to make you seem like you are undeserving of love. And now you're lashing out. And now I'm saying, you know what? She's a bitch. She got a temper. She's angry. She's insecure. She's this and all those other things I spoke of before. So that's your reasoning for cheating. And then you guys get with your homeboys. And your homeboys are no better. It's rare that a guy has a group of friends and his friends have been like, yo, man, you need to stick with one woman, doing all that. First of all, it ain't no good. Secondly, it's played out. Like, how are you past your prime? How are you past your 20s? I think the times that we do the most reckless stuff is when we're in our 20s. I'll admit that, because I was off the chain in my 20s. Like, I was doing some stuff, my friends. And it's just like, damn, I think about it like, wasn't none of that worth it? Because, like, none of that was just worth it at all. But it's just like, it comes a point in time, past 25, going into 30 and so on and so forth, you still out here screwing and doing? It's baffling to me. So that goes to show me, it's you. You are the insecure one. The same way you try to paint me as an insecure person, you are the insecure one, my friend. Because you're not happy, or you don't think that you are good enough to please one woman, apparently. That's what I'm going to say. You too insecure with yourself. You don't feel good enough about yourself, thinking that maybe, this one woman loving me doesn't make me enough. But this set of 20, but this collection of 20 women right here, I got to be the man. Really? You got to be the man? Or do you think that perhaps she's dating you for money? Or do you think that she's dating you because she's so mentally screwed, she's just taking the next piece of crap in her life because she don't know no better? Or maybe she just dealing with you for sex. And then the crazy part is you deal with somebody that ain't even cute. You kidding me? Normally, I'm used to dating very attractive dudes. Not even attractive, very cute dudes. But the last two people that I have encountered in my life, honey, you don't even meet my standards, my dude. And you playing with me? Please. Lucky I ain't call you ugly and hurt your feelings. Certain people, I just bite my tongue because I really rock with them that hard. And it's just like, you just play with me. You really just play with me and you look like that. The audacity. First of all, you should love and cherish the fact that I'm even with you, because you look like damn Squidward from SpongeBob in the face. Nose, like you look crazy in the streets in your face. And you got the audacity. You're not even attractive. Like, your face is not cute at all. And looks don't mean everything. So that's why it's like, you know what? I bypass looks and I date certain individuals. The dudes who was never nothing in school. The dudes who was bullied and got their ass beat in school because they was wimpy. The dudes who was the nerd and the geeks and the girls never paid attention. I was the it girl and I still damn am. And I sat there and I slummed and got with these insecure dudes because he was insecure in school. Nobody wanted his ass or anything like that. So then when he became an adult, he's like, I could create this persona here. And I could get anybody I want with this persona. It's my character. Let me put on this facade. Let me write down all of the things that I ever wanted to be. And let me, transform into this for the time being so I could get a plethora of women and screw their lives up. Because guess what? I couldn't get the pretty girl in school, so I'm going to get her now and I'm going to ruin her. You sound like a villain, my friend. You sound real bad. Like, just tell females, I ain't going to do you right. I'ma just, I'ma use you. I'ma hurt you. I'm going to abuse you. I'm going to do all the things that you didn't think that I was going to do. I'm going to be the wolf in sheep's clothing. And it's up to you if you want to continue, pursue, or if you want to head out. I respect you if you give me that option. I would respect you more if you told me from jump, I'm not about to be like nothing. I'm not about to be about nothing. I just want what I want. And I'ma head out. I respect that. Because then we could both be on a mutual page. And I'd be like, you know what? I just want what I want to. And then I'ma head out too. Or I could just be like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for a serious relationship, to be loved and to love someone and, take it further. Especially when you're at a certain age. You're not about creating families. You're about destroying them. How I don't understand. So if your family was destroyed, because a parent left, or your family was destroyed because it was just completely tumultuous, and you saw this on a daily basis, and you felt how bad it feels to have a household full of chaos, why would you create that? So you're just going to repeat the cycle? I don't understand. That's like you having a bad parent, a bad childhood, and then when you are able to have children, you dish out the same treatment that your parents dealt to you that was not pleasing to you. It didn't feel good. It made you feel less than. You dish out that same type of actions to somebody who's just simply trying to love you. I just don't understand it. And another thing, it's like you guys are allergic to love. Oh no, she's trying to love me. She's trying to keep me in the house so we could be a family. Not saying she not letting me out every day, or she don't never let me out the house, but she want me to spend quality time with her and the kids. What? My husband told me I'm trying to keep him in jail. I'm trying to keep you in jail because I want you to stay home some weekends because you claiming that you got to work, but in actuality, you was just working it and not me. That's keeping you in jail, my dude. Don't sign them papers if you're going to keep me captive in the crib just to be a mom and never have an outlet and never go out and in turn gaining stress, gaining weight. My mental is falling the freak apart, losing my hair. Every damn thing else that I had before I met your ass or dealt with you. And then you got the audacity to feel like you're jailed because I want some help. Because what you created with me needs 2 people to tend to, but instead I have to be the sole provider in the house. And we're not talking about financially because that's all people good for sometimes. We ain't talking about that because money don't mean nothing. Money don't mean nothing, honey. Money, yeah, it pay bills. Money, yeah, it can take you places. Money, yeah, it allows you to create that persona and take out a plethora of women and you know, lure them in. But what money got to do with it at the end of the day when the world about to end? What they got to do with it? Because last time I checked, love is free. But it seemed like people be so quick to give material things opposed to the free things. So you rather pay for a $500 bag for me. Plenty of those $500 bags, I might add. $500 handbags. But you can't give me love for free. You can't give me respect and loyalty and not betray me. And that's all for free. You can't do that for me. But let me even walk on the same sidewalk as a dude a little bit too close, accidentally, or whatever the situation is. Or let me hug a dude that I saw from high school and be like, hey, how you doing? Or let me be on Facebook or something with someone that I know and I'm just giving him advice or we cool or whatever. It's a problem. She a hoe, she this and she that. Y'all don't want us to be entertaining any other male, but you guys entertain a ringling, a circus full of women. I don't understand. And the more insecure a woman is, the more you deal with her. Because there's that puppet syndrome again. You get to pull the strings. Oh, I pulled the string today. I tell her I'm going to come over there, spend some time with her, and then I'm going to leave. I'm going to call the other one, pull her string, so she going to cook me something to eat, this and that, and then I'm going to leave after I do what I do. Or I'm going to call the other one. I might have gave all my money to the side chick, so, you know, I'm going to call somebody else. She going to give me some money. I'm going to give her a little thing, and then I'm going to leave, you know. Or this is the ultimate of betrayal. I'm going to give all of my money to these side chicks. Cash app all of them, you know. That's funny. Transparency here. Yeah, I'm going to cash app a bunch of females. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home. I'm going to tell my wife I'm broke. Mind you, we know that's not the case. But somehow, you love a person. You be like, oh, you broke? Here, take my bank card, babe. Do that. Take my bank card. You need some money? How much you need? Don't worry about it. You know, we an item. Don't worry. We're one. We're a union. Take my bank card. Go ahead. Fill them pockets back up. Oh, so she's replenishing your pockets after you done droughted it out, supplying it to the side pieces, the condiments. The audacity of the double standard. Let a female help a dude in need. Like, say if it's her good homeboy or something like that, and he down and out, and she give him a little $20, even something crazy, something real small like that. Oh, you a hoe, you fucking him, you doing this, you doing that. Like, we can't do anything that is not to your liking. Even if we are good to you, we cannot do anything to please you. You guys are simply unpleasable. I don't understand it. You get a room full of men and tell them what type of chick you want, this and that, And then when you actually present said chick in front of you, it's like, man, I don't know if I want that. That's too much work. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. The only work that I want to do is physical labor to, work for someone else's company, or I want to work in the bedroom with someone else. That's what I want to do. Because all that other work that you're requiring time and, you require too much. For real? So she can't get a date. Crazy part is you won't date your woman, but you'll date a potential next suitor to fill your bed. You won't date your woman and cater to your woman, but you'll take out a person on a date, that next potential to boost your ego. Really? I don't understand. So I was in a relationship one time, right? What he gave me a pillow for my birthday. He gave me a pillow for my birthday with my name on it. But I bought you like a $200 cologne one time. So this is what you think of me? Or are you giving me the signal like, listen, I'm going to give you this pillow, which is like a low-key subliminal message of lay down in my bed and that's all that I want. I'm going to do that. You think you being thoughtful? You gifted somebody a damn pillow? Are you dumb? But me, I'm like, I love him. Man, was I stupid in life. Married also when I know it wasn't no love on that person. And sometimes you do things, honestly, I got married because I was tired of sinning. And I just felt convicted every time I had sex without being married with him. And I'm just like, it's not right. So I became celibate for like 8 months, almost a year, whatever. And then we got married. But it's just like, so I have to take drastic measures and get married. I'm the best person you ever gonna get. I'm definitely the wisest person you ever gonna get. Because I was the one who lowered my damn standards dealing with you. I was the one who's slumming because we are not compatible at all. Not intellectually, not character-wise, not nothing. But I slum because when that's all you know is dealing with slummy dudes. That's what you gravitate towards. We only gravitate towards what we know. And like I keep saying, if we don't have an example of anything better, we're going to gravitate towards what we know. It's slum. Trash box individuals. I've dated nothing but trash box individuals. And I've been with somebody who never even took me on a damn date. Dealing with a person for 2 years. And I'm sitting there just being used and every damn thing else, but I'm thinking it's love when it's nothing but lust for them. Are you kidding me? I have, I've settled for less so many times in this thing called life. And I'm just at a point, I'm tired of it, man. I'd rather just be single. Until I'm presented the person who was built for me. Like, I used to pray for certain individuals to be in my life and stuff like that. Like, even with my marriage, I used to pray a lot of things, but I never was specific in what I don't want. And I said before, I didn't know that you're supposed to pray for what you don't want. I had no idea. I thought you was just supposed to let God know what you do want, what you do need, because of course he knows everything, but I think he just wants you to humble yourself and come to him. So I did in prayer, and I prayed for a certain thing, a certain characteristic in a husband, and all of the things that I prayed for. Oh, I definitely got it. A provider. Somebody who gonna love my kids. I think I forgot to pray for him to love me in a healthy manner. I think I forgot to pray for him not to be disrespectful. I think I forgot to pray for him not to cheat. That's what I forgot to do. So remember, you praying for something, you better be very specific what you want. Because he'll give you what you want. He'll definitely give you what you want, honey. But you sure better ask what you don't. Sheesh. And I'm so like broken from that situation and situations and moving on, and I'm just tired of it. I'm just very disappointed with men, because you guys are supposed to be the leaders of the country. Not one time did you let, not even the leaders of the country, you guys are actually the leaders of the freaking world in physical form. So how could you lead the world and you can't even lead a household? Now, I wonder why the world is screwed up with wars and everything else, destruction. You guys can't even maintain a household. How the hell do you expect to maintain a world? Are you kidding me? But y'all be quick to shun a woman. Instead of picking Hillary, you pick freaking Trump. Because you figure Hillary was a woman. You figure Hillary was a fucking idiot. Why? Because she a woman? You picked Trump. I don't understand. I just don't understand. When Hillary was running the race, y'all wouldn't dare pick her. Oh, she a female. She gonna get her period. She gonna be angry. She gonna be going through some stuff, and she just gonna blow stuff up. But when Trump run the race, oh man, no matter how idiotic he was, you guys is like, you know what? I'd rather pick an idiot to run the world, but I would never pick a woman. That's asinine to me. You guys don't give us a chance with anything. You guys don't give us a chance at all. It's just so baffling to me. You guys think we're stupid. You guys think we're useless. I think that you guys just think the only thing that we are good for is laying on our backs and procreating. That is it. And then the crazy part, I don't even think that you guys respect us and think we're good at that, because once we're procreating with you and the child is here, you're like, you disrespecting her, or you stressing her out, and then you want to, talk about her motherhood and things like that. But where's your help? You put your 2 cents in, but where's your hands? Where's your physical being in the house? I'm confused. Y'all always got something to say about what a woman is doing. You always criticizing what a woman is doing, what a woman is wearing, how a woman is feeling, what she's cooking, you don't like it, what she's doing, you don't like it. Oh, bend over a little backwards, a little bit more further, please. Because everything that you're doing right now is not appeasing to me, but I'm not doing not even one thing for you. I'm not even doing one thing to please you. So how does the double standard make sense? I don't understand it. We do so many things for you, and you nitpick, you tear us to shreds, and you guys come through with a little bit that you do, and the majority of that is sex. That doesn't fulfill anything. It doesn't. What does it fulfill? Between 10 to 30 minutes tops, if that, with you guys? Ooh, you did something. You just lasted 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, he's mad. Ooh. Let me dish out that lackluster performance to the world. Let me do that. Let me show them what I've got. Like, are you kidding me? The double standards that's on this earth is disgusting to me. It's just a lot of double standard men walking around this earth. That's what you guys are, double standards. I just don't understand it. So I was talking to a friend the other day, right? And she told me that someone who is a male was listening to my show. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments on liking my show, homie. Right? So it's funny because she was like, the criticism is, listen, I don't want no criticism. This is my show. You don't like what I say? Guess what? You ain't got to tune in, baby. Because I ain't on the radio yet. It ain't like you just turning on the radio and I just happen to pop up. You tuned in. So if you don't like what I'm saying, when you tune in, you can tune out. But the funny part is, it was good criticism saying the show was good and things like that. But then it was, oh, she says she basically doing this show for everybody. I don't remember saying that. But she bashing men. Last time I checked, everything I said was factual. What did I not say? Y'all don't cheat? Y'all don't leave the woman to be a single parent? Y'all don't be disrespectful? Y'all don't be insecure and have to have notches on your belt to make you feel worthy? But then y'all call us insecure? Y'all don't do that? I'm confused. I don't know what I said was a lie. I definitely don't know what I said to bash men, because I'm just speaking facts. And guess what? If the facts pertain and you feel some type of way, that means it pertains to you, and maybe you need to clean up your act, my friend. Because guess what? If somebody's saying something about somebody that don't apply to me, I'm not gonna get mad. Not unless you blatantly disrespecting them and they, for some reason, they're not defending themselves, and I'm going to come to their defense. But other than that, if you saying something negative about somebody, why I'm getting mad, it don't apply to me. Or why I'm in my feelings, or why I got criticism about it, it don't apply to me. So guess what, my friend? If you feel that I'm saying or doing something about a certain set of individuals, maybe that touch home what I said and it applies to you. Maybe you need to clean up your act, homeboy. Only the guilty feel some type of way about somebody speaking on it, But it's just so funny. You guys can just talk about us raggedy, honey. Let a woman get behind the mic. Oh, she's bashing men. So what? Y'all bash us all the time. Who cares? Rather me bash y'all verbally than physically. Look at you. Let me vent. Let me and the women have something for once. We barely have any damn thing but kids and mental issues. Let's be for real. Yeah, we got jobs, we got this, we got careers, we got all this stuff seemingly going for ourselves on the outside world sometimes, but mentally, we ain't got it all together. So if this is our venting session, if this is our therapeutic moment listening to me and we could relate on things, let us have us, honey. If you feel like I'm doing something, bashing the men, then hey, turn on Charlamagne or somebody. Turn on somebody that, no, not even, because Charlamagne is the dude. I don't know if y'all know him or from New York, but if you're from New York, you know who Charlamagne is. But, turn on somebody who just gonna cater to you then. Go find you a ESPN podcast or something like that. Go do that. Go find you a podcast with a bunch of men that's just gonna sit down with beers. And what do y'all do? Look, what do y'all do when y'all get together? Y'all not always talking about sports, right? You're talking about who you did, who fine, who got a big butt, who you want to smash, who you cheating on, who you don't want to be with no more. Y'all conversations are the same conversations that females are having. We just seem to have it more often, or we seem to have it more out in the open. But you guys have y'all little chick sessions too, honey. What y'all be talking about in the barbershop? Sports all the time? I doubt it. You guys just are more low-key with y'all chit-chatter, and we are just more expressive verbally with it. So please, let's not play that game. That's another double standard, huh? That's another double standard. I don't want you chicks talking about me. I don't want you chicks exposing how gutter we can be. No way. You must show us respect at all times. You must not have an opinion. You must take the mistreatment that I dish out to you. But when I get around my boys, I'm letting loose how much of a scumbag I think you are, because you want love. That means you're nagging me too much. You don't want me to cheat. You don't want me to procreate with other people after I created a family with you. You want too many things. I'm going to go tell my homeboys that. But then when I come home, I'm going to act all nonchalant and stuff like I really don't care. Y'all care. They just care in a different way. And the way of caring for you guys is just freaking displaying it in a very negative manner. It seems like the more you care about a female, the more you treat her like trash. How come the females that you don't really have a bond with, the females that you don't really love, you just having sex with, it's no intimacy or nothing, it's just straight sex? How come those females get the respect? How come those get the hey baby, how you doing, the dates, the this and that? How come those females get it? But the what? Sorry guys, I was kind of sick yesterday. Y'all don't even want to know what I was doing like 3 a.m. I was just gagging and throwing up, and I don't know, I'm not even a vomit type of gal. So me even doing this podcast right now, I'm pushing through, honey, but it was some stuff on my mind. But I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning out of my sleep, and I was like, damn, I gotta throw up, because I'm still going through stuff mentally and physically, and I'm trying to rebuild me. So I think that could have been weighing on my mind, because I don't throw up. Like, I can count the amount of times that I vomit. And for me to wake up out my sleep, because first of all, I went to sleep with something on my mind. So for me to just wake up out of my sleep and just start spewing vomit to the point my daughter was like, yo, I'm about to call the hospital. You know why? Because some people make me sick. So when that term is said, you kind of think, you laugh it off when somebody said it like that. That's crazy. But I've been made sick more than once from a marriage. I really felt like I was going to throw up every time I saw that person after a while. And recently, I just feel like I felt like I wanted to throw up. And I'm like, go ahead, go to the bathroom, girl. You guys make me sick. Literally and figuratively. You guys make me and us women sick. And we on the floor, crying our eyes out and stuff. Get up, you weak. I don't want no weak female, man. Last time I checked, someone who is willing to express their emotions, to me, that's not weak. That's a very strong person, because you're becoming vulnerable to someone. You're exposing that you're not at your best place. That to me is strong, because a weak person bottles it all up. A weak person doesn't want to express themselves. A weak person would never seek help. That's a weak person to me. A person who is willing to let those liquid emotions flow and confide in someone that they so-called love. Well, they do love. And for it to be, made fun of, a mockery. Like, you guys are something else, yo. Y'all got to get it together. Because if you don't have love, what you got? What do you have? You just going to keep moving about from household to household, from woman to woman. And then when you old and gray and you can't even perform and Viagra ain't even working, nobody going to want your ass. Then there's certain individuals that only go for women that's younger than them, because of course they want to mind screw them with a spike bat and no grease. And it's just like, dude, you don't want anybody with, that you're compatible with. That I was born in an era where certain things that happened to you probably happened to me too, because it's like not too far of an age gap. You dealing with somebody who's your oldest child age? You sound crazy right now. That make you feel good. Okay. Because your whole face is full of gray beard and gray hair. You going bald and you got to get it cut every week real quick before your bald pattern shows or whatever. So, but you still want to get the young girl who is nowhere near the gray hair stage. I got gray hair now, y'all. 41. I got gray hair. So it's just like, we have that compatibleness. You don't think you would want somebody your age? Nope, I'm about to go to somebody 20 because she about to boost my ego, because I'm about to flash my car and my jewelry, and but let her know I got my own place. Really not. Your name's not, like, okay, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let her know that I'm the man because of all my physical things, and she gonna fall for it, because she basically was just born like 20 years ago. She was born overnight. Right? Okay, with your UPS overnight shipment. That's what you want. To each its own, but you guys need to come better. You guys need to do correct, because y'all be doing us so damn dirty, and then you wonder why we're hurt and we're scorned. It's you. It's always been you. From the time you became a daddy to the time you left, to the time you became sexually active and decided to have your own family and then do her the way your dad did your mom. It's always been you. Break the pattern, people, please. It's so pathetic. You guys need to get it together. And us females, we got to get it together. So we got to stop accepting that lackluster treatment. Because when we accept the lackluster treatment and we feel guilty for those fake double standards that they try to put on us, we just become and stay broken. Let's stop being broken. So if y'all claim that this is, if certain individuals claim that this is for the ladies, then hey ladies, I'm here for you, girl. I'm here to build you back up when you feel like you have fallen apart. Because guess what, boo-boo? I've been there and I'm still currently there. I haven't picked up 100% of my pieces, but guess what? I got the Gorilla Glue. So let's glue ourselves back together. Let's put our pieces back together and let's rebuild each other. If you need me, hit me up at openlyexpressive.com. Well, no, that's my website. It's acting a little janky right now. So if you need me, ladies, or whoever, I could be reached at openlyexpressive@outlook.com. That's my email. So, hit me up. You got a show idea or whatever, or you want a promo, or you just want to kick it and talk, or you want some advice, your girl is here. And I'm always going to be for women empowerment. Guess what? I'm a woman, honey, and that's always going to come before me and to me. Later, babies. Have a great, blessed, wonderful, blissful, stress-free, drama-free, negative-minded-free day, babies. Make that money, rebuild you, and do what you got to do to be the best of yourself. Love you, babies. Thank you for listening. Until I chat again. Bye. You have just listened to episode 12 of season 2 of Openly Expressive. Thank you for tuning in. For any inquiries, please hit me up at openlyexpressive@outlook.com.